Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Abimbola Ruthie, and today I'm going to be doing a story time for you guys. I'm going to tell you about my driving school experience, why I do my makeup. If you want to hear this story, keep watching this video. Sometime this year, earlier this year, that was around January to be precise, decided to get enrolled in a driving school. I already love driving, but I never really had a chance to drive a car, so probably driving school was the best place I could get to drive a car. So I decided to get enrolled in a driving school. I had to choose a driving school around my vicinity. The first day I wanted to get enrolled in the driving school, I actually got to the driving school. So when I got there, I met this person, and they gave us a paper of the kind of programs they run. They have different time frames for driving school program. They have the one for 1 week, they have the one for 2 weeks, they have the one for 3 weeks, they have the one for a month. I think that's the highest. Yeah. So guys, I'm done with my brows and I'm moving straight to my eyeshadow. Me looking at everything, I just felt that it would be best for me to choose 2 weeks. That 2 weeks was enough time for me. That's what I felt. So I decided to go for the 2 weeks, and I chose the 2 weeks training. I was shocked at something that day. After the road registration, my registered with just told us, okay, this is going to be a driving instructor, and I'm like, already starting today. I was just trying to understand. I probably thought it was just a mistake or something. I thought we were going to start with probably the man telling us some things about the car. I already know a lot about cars, like the routine checks. I know parts of cars, most of the size of the car. The car could easily maneuver to places you don't expect it to. So that car was actually changing my mindset of what driving a car should be like. First day was great, second day was great, third day was great. By the fourth day, man, I felt I knew everything about driving. What am I going to this school to do? I don't need to come to the driving school anymore. Just give me a car, going over to the road, and I'm going to drive excellently. This man doesn't instruct us to use our side mirrors. He doesn't even tell us to look out for cars. The way he makes us drive, the way he talks to us, is just like we own the road. There are no cars on the road, just move. What if the person probably gets to a road with a lot of cars and probably a lot of big cars and some other things? How does the person do? The person just going to move like he or she owns the road, and there are cars around you. The cars around you be like, are you okay? What's wrong with you? They don't know that your driving instructor didn't teach you any of those. Sometimes the man did not know how to communicate what he wanted us to do really well. After driving school lessons for the day, I will come back home and I'll go over to YouTube and watch tutorials on how to drive. I know it actually sounds funny, but I have to do that. I'll actually come back home and watch tutorials on how to drive. When someone is doing something for the first time, there's every tendency for the person to want to quit. Let me just do most of my makeup, and I'm going to tell you the last part of the story. Because I chose a 2 weeks program, the last 2 days were supposed to be for reversing. When I got into the car, I was actually shocked because on the rearview mirror there were a lot of stuff on it. I was like, so when we start reversing, what are we going to do here? Like, how are we going to do this? But I just felt maybe when it's time, everything is just going to sort itself out. If only I knew. As I saw the stuff that is on the rearview mirror, I was just like, God, I hope this man is not going to teach us to reverse taxi style. The first day for the reverse class, I'm just going to apply my lipstick and I'm going to come right back. On that day, I was supposed to reverse. This man told me, put your hand on my chair and turn back and start reversing. The man was like, tomorrow is this second reverse day and the final class. In my mind, I was like, yes, finally, thank God, I'm happy. I'm going to be done with this. Finally, came the next day to do the whole reverse stuff. I was like, okay, let me just do this reverse stuff and leave this driving school. I'm done with the driving school. The man tells me start the car. I started the car. This car started jerking. It jerked like 3 times. And the man was like, turn it off and start again. Same thing happened. The car jerked like maybe this time 4 times. The man was like, what's happening? What are you doing? I just looked at him, I didn't say anything. And he told me to start it again, to find like the 3rd time. And this ended up being the worst. I started the car. This car was jerking and jerking. I don't know if you know all these action movies where you see them jerking their cars just for fun. This time the car was jerking because I made a mistake. The car was jerking and jerking and jerking and jerking and jerking. I'm sure it jerked for up to 10 times. The man was shouting and shouting. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then the car went off. I was really scared. I was like, have I actually spoiled someone's car? Because the car went off. I was like, what have I done to this man's car? Only for the man to tell me, just leave it. He told me to leave the car for a while. He now started talking to me nicely, something he had never done throughout the driving school period. And the man asked me, are you sure you're going to be able to drive manual car at all with the way you're driving? No, because at that point I was like, goodbye to manual cars. I'm not driving a manual car again. I took it slowly and the man did not shout. And for the first time for that day, I started the car started normally. And then I just did what I had to do best and got out of the car and I was done with driving school. That day was really annoying because that was actually my last day in the driving school. I was ready to drive my best, but I drove the opposite. And yeah, some of you might want to know, I know how to drive, yeah, but I haven't driven in a while. I'm going to put my hair in proper order and I'm going to come back. This is the finished look. This is the look I came up with in the course of this video while I was telling you my driving school experience and doing my makeup. In case you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, share, and also hit the notification bell as well. So then, bye guys, and see you in my next video.